These are some of the richest men in the world, and every single one of them has lied to you about crypto in some capacity or said one thing and flip-flopped to the other. I'm going to show you guys some of the evidence of that and talk about some of these conversations, where we're at with Bitcoin and crypto, and why 2024 could be one of the most explosive bull markets that we've ever seen in the history of cryptocurrency. It could drip into 2025, but we're going to focus on 2024 today, and we're going to focus on these money guru icons, as some people in the mainstream would like to point them at, and why I'm so bullish. Warren Buffett, Kevin OLeary, Mark Cuban, and yes, the CEO of Blackrock, Larry Fink, the largest asset manager in the world, all flip-flopping liars on cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. If you like the content, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to keep this video quick, brief, to the point. This is the Crypto Report. Let's get into it, guys. So here's the first article of the day. And by the way, Bitcoin is trading at about $70,000 at the time of this recording. Despite Warren Buffett's warnings calling Bitcoin rat poison, Berkshire Hathaway continues profiting off crypto. Pause. So Warren Buffett from Berkshire Hathaway and his partner Charlie Munger, who recently passed away last year, have called Bitcoin a Ponzi, a scam. He said, Warren Buffett famously, he wouldn't buy with all the Bitcoin in the world with $100, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard, because the market cap of Bitcoin's, over $1 trillion. If you could buy $1 trillion asset for $100, why wouldn't you? It just tells you that he's lying. You can smell that from a mile away and see that he's lying. This is an old man with white hair who we've criticized a lot, who just frankly probably doesn't understand crypto. And if he does understand crypto, which he might, then he's been lying to us. And I honestly think that in some capacity, he does understand crypto, and he has been lying to us. Let's talk a little bit about this. So, though many of the top asset manager investors are investing in, or at least open to buying crypto and Bitcoin, a few remain hesitant to adopt the asset, most prominent being Warren Buffett. His strategy, instead of investing in solid companies that continue to generate cash and value, has been hugely successful. This has allowed his company, bing bop boom. He has an anti-crypto stance. Buffett is against Bitcoin and crypto. The story continues. But the truth is that what they've been doing, guys, is they've been getting exposure. He invested $500 million into new holdings through a Series D funding, and this has to do with crypto, guys. And so he has been getting invested into some of these crypto-related stocks, okay? His stance is they are heavily invested in a Brazilian fintech called New Holdings, which is all about crypto. So clearly, he's investing in crypto-related companies and bashing crypto, which means that he is, in fact, bullish on crypto, and he's been lying to you the entire time. Why would he do that? I believe because the banks and Warren Buffett are friends. Think about it, guys. One of the richest men historically in the world through all your childhood growing up, Warren Buffett had all his money where? In banks. And so if the banks feel threatened by crypto, do you think they're going to be on the same team or the different team than their most famous investor and the most wealthy man to have the money in the banks? I think they're all going to be on the same team. They are anti-crypto. Governments generally have been anti-crypto, though we see the tides turning in the direction of a pro-crypto stance. Some people even say being an anti-crypto politician is political suicide. And so this is just one example of somebody saying one thing and doing another. One of the richest men in the world saying one thing and calling Bitcoin rat poison, and then investing in this fintech New Holdings Ltd. $500 million, making a bunch of money on this crypto-oriented investment. There's one liar. Here's another one. Mark Cuban says he'd rather have bananas than Bitcoin because they're more useful. Well, I do agree, Mark Cuban. Bananas are delicious, but the gains on Bitcoin are arguably much more delicious. And if you agree with me on that one, let me know in the comments down below and smash the like button. But this man honestly made me very, very angry on this, because this comment was idiotic to me. Have bananas rather than Bitcoin because they're more useful. The funny thing is he came out and he said this in 2019, guys. Look at the time of this recording and this article. 2019, he talked about this. And then the truth is, guys, is what he did is in October of 2017, he had told Bloomberg that he had personally bought Bitcoin. And he wanted to put like 1 or 5% of his net worth into crypto. In fact, maybe even more. And then all of a sudden he became a crypto bull. He went on all the crypto YouTube channels, a lot of the big ones out there, and started talking about altcoins and some of his picks and Galaxy Digital. Again, another very rich man that came out. He owns the Mavericks. He said, I hate Bitcoin. I hate crypto. And then bingo, bango, bongo, this man had bought crypto on his own privately while he was saying to the media and to you that he hated it. Another liar, another billionaire. This is an obvious trend that's continuous. And here's another one. Mr. Wonderful Kevin OLeary calls Bitcoin garbage in a takedown of the whole cryptocurrency industry. Bitcoin is essentially a digital game and is worthless, says Shark Tank investor. To me, it's garbage, he says. This is when crypto was a lot lower. This was back in 2019 at the peak or at the beginning of the last bull market in 2019, 2020. Today, we are in 2024 and crypto is once again booming. But before we get to 2024, not too long after that ridiculous statement from him, just 2-3 short years later, Kevin OLeary says he put 20% of his portfolio in crypto. This man had cryptocurrency. If you look at the past, this man had cryptocurrency. It is a fact, guys. Just Google it. You can find it. You got to dig deep. But you can see that Kevin OLeary owned crypto before 2019, and he went on public TV and called it garbage. They do it time and time again, and by they, I mean older men with white hair. Doesn't need to be just men. It can be any of the elites, any of the upper echelon of society, the billionaires, millionaires of this world go on public TV. They bash cryptocurrency, and then they buy it behind closed doors. And then they come out later and they become a mega bull after they've stacked their bags and let you pump their bags. That is what the millionaires and billionaires that get airtime on CNBC do all the time. And they've been doing it consistently throughout history. And let's go with the coup de grace on this whole ordeal, which is Blackrock, the largest asset manager in the world. In October of 2017, just like all these other rich folks, they said Blackrock CEO Larry Fink calls Bitcoin the index of money laundering. And fast forward to today, they own billions of dollars worth, or millions of dollars worth, maybe billions now. Over 300,000 Bitcoin have been accumulated by these spot Bitcoin ETFs. Blackrock is obviously the largest participant in this. And this man, again, millionaire, billionaire, his bags are loaded. They've been loaded because he was fudding it in 2017, probably buying it. And here they are. They launched the ETF later on. And now Bitcoin's going up like crazy. And people are making a bunch of money. But mostly, these big boys that lied to you the entire time, guys. This was an obvious trend that we were watching as it was playing out. And if this is all new information to you guys, well, welcome to cryptocurrency. There are talking heads that go on TV and say one thing and do another all the time. You have to be cautious, guys. You very much have to be cautious. We have these parabolic rallies. We have these bubble-like manias that come. Eventually, the bubble will pop again, but that doesn't mean that crypto is not going to continuously go up over time, specifically Bitcoin. Some altcoins will die. Some altcoins will thrive, but Bitcoin is kind of the main focus for these individuals, this video, and what you're looking at right now. We have had 7 green months in a row for Bitcoin, which is incredible. We could get a red month at any moment potentially, so just be aware of that, guys. But history shows us that we are coming into another bubble parabolic mania phase. There will be FOMOing coming into this space. We have had so many opportunities to buy these dips. We've been doing this YouTube channel since about 2 years now, and we are coming into our first bull market as a YouTube channel, and I think people are making money. Now, if you guys are making money out there and you've been following the content and you enjoy this type of content, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, guys. That is all I got in this one. Happy Easter to all you guys that celebrate. Happy Sunday to those of you that don't. I hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. More live streams coming next week. Monday through Friday, we're doing live streams for you guys. Make sure you check it out. Subscribe to the channel. Smash a like. Turn on the notification bell for more content. And as always, guys, I'll see you next time. Don't forget to DCA HODL. Until next time, got 2 videos for you right here if you want to check them out. Peace, y'all.